Hmm, is it working? Okay, hi guys, and welcome back to some more Europa Universalis 4 Common Sense. We continue up in here, and I'm not sure how long we'll be able to survive. We've been through a lot of stuff, but yeah, we're going to continue our journey. We tried and failed to wage our independence war. And yeah, we are pretty crushed by the Ottomans, but we did manage to get out, and we are still a vassal, obviously. But hey, oh, that's pretty rough. Given time, a solution will present itself. But yeah, at least we cannot we did prevent an annexation attempt from their side. Hopefully another one will not start right away, although it seems that they will. Let's see, if we go ahead and fabricate some claims, that will ruin our relationship to them. But maybe we just need to make our people hate them, which is a bit annoying kind of a think about it. But yeah, we are also began westernizing, a long and tedious process that will take all our monarch points, but hopefully will be brought to a wonderful success that in about 8 years that will help us to start recovering. Well, we'll ignore demands. Yeah, you get a lot of really nasty events. Okay, I don't really care about that. So you get a lot of nasty events as you. Oh, there's another war that they got into with the Morocco and the Mamluks. I don't really care. We are fabricating claims. I went to speed 4 while trying to re-improve relations with Venice to hopefully get back on their good side. We are now bordering Austria, which is why we also have started westernizing. So maybe we can work out to ask them to support our independence. Yes, it's kind of they don't really like us, and we also have like a really bad army strength. But we're going to rebuild our army. That's not a problem, and the Ottomans are going to war, so their armies will have a little bit to suffer. Although they will probably win this war, thinking about it. How we're doing money-wise, we are still making money, and technically we're at war, so we could raise war taxes, but I'm not going to spend my points because we are using them to westernize. But yeah, we could keep slowly rebuilding our armies, and if we get any rebellions, yeah, we did obtain a casus belli. Tunis managed to peace out. Well, I was talking about, let's see, an artillery, that's very expensive to maintain. Merchants resist westernization, where we're going to ignore their demands, and now we are to minus 100 diplomatic. We will need to grab them all the way to 0 before we'll be able to spend diplomatic points again, which will further delay it. But yeah, let's build a cavalry unit. And what I was wanting to say is if there's like any rebellion that will occur over here, we're just going to withdraw our armies and let the Ottomans deal with it. Because if they really want to annex us, then they better take care of our territory. Otherwise, then, you know, we're not going to deal with it. Oh, another support treaty as well. It's good that Venice at least would accept such a thing. So let's go ahead and start improving with. Well, it still keeps going down because we're losing like that improved relation. So let's improve it once again. There you go. Improve with them. I think yeah, the Mamluks are also pretty close. We're going to recall our diplomat. And Venice is oh, Salni doesn't want to. Oh, because they are at war. But yeah, golden era for culture. Hooray, 5 prestige. Almost back to positive prestige, look at that. So yeah, we're in a pretty rough shape, as I said, and I'm going to keep repeating it. I'm not sure if we'll ever manage to finish this campaign. I'm not sure how long we'll be able to resist it. But yeah, it is pretty rough. Could be increased autonomy there, I really don't care. We're going to ignore their demands once again, further reducing tax income, increasing local unrest and whatnot. Let's see. I suppose we could build an artillery unit. Takes a long time to build another infantry unit. And then I'm going to withdraw my armies into maybe Moldova if they're still offering access, so that's okay. I can withdraw them over there. Austria is also at war, so obviously they will not support independence. But yeah, with that at war penalty gone away, it's really easy. Could ask them to become a march, and that would make us much harder to annex because the improved relation will only go for so long. Hey, they stopped improving relations with us, so that's good. Let's see, declared war, was at war. Vassal, improve relations. Could send them an insult just to be like that crappy vassal which just doesn't want to be part of it, you know, just like annoy the hell out of them. Because we are still their vassal, you know, we can like do whatever, they cannot hurt us. They will have to like cancel their vassalization first and then do whatever nasty stuff they want to us. Oh my god, Georgia just got shreked over here. Okay, let's build up our army. I got the rebel risk is pretty close, so let's put them up. And high command released westernization. This is splendid. It's not like we had any naval or army tradition anyway, so fuck it. We officially withdrawn our army from our territory. If anything bad happens, then it's going to be the Ottomans' job to deal with them. All that being said, we're still trying to do stuff around here. Serbia is at war. Okay, don't really care about that. Not do it with them. We're still improving with them. How are the Muscovy feeling about such an endeavor? They're at wars. They have a neutral attitude towards the Ottomans and a neutral attitude towards us. So they're a bit far away. But once Russia forms, yeah, the revolutionaries did jump in, but the Ottomans are going to make quick work of them, which will bring the oh, we lose how did that siege got? Oh, because I forgot to unmothball them. Fuck. Yeah, let's gain some money. That's a bit rough. How are they feeling now? I think without the at war penalty, we could almost make something out of it. Let's like sort of send in our armies. More demands. The Ottomans will deal with them, no worries. There you go. And yeah, we did lose a little bit of the westernization progress. Kicked it back by 1 year, but it's not really that bad. And now with the rebels handled, it's going to take like a much longer time for them to rise up because they get like the minus 20% recent uprising. So we're fine right now. We can hire an advisor once again. Missionary saying not really what I need. Better relations over time could be useful. Discipline, yeah, let's grab that, I suppose. The relations over time, we are suffering a little bit of attrition, I believe. That's why it's costing, yeah, we're suffering attrition and we're not maintaining them at a high enough rate to like do anything. Let's just withdraw them. The Ottomans are pretty much handling it, so why bother? We're losing money anyway. And that advisor is not going to help, especially even more so that it costs more because we are like doing that stuff. The Ottomans are bringing us close once again. It's mostly because they actually have defended our territory, but you know, so they should. Almost up with them. Let's try improving with like with Muscovy. Maybe we can get something working there, and also we'll try to improve with the Mamluks once again. It'll be pretty harsh, but trust, Mamluks, war. Don't really trust us, but hey. We could definitely send them gifts, you know, if the Ottomans would give us any gifts, then Ottomans, if they could like rival Austria, then I could ask them to become a march. Not the same religious group, that's balls. So they might start annexing us once again because they got enough like relations from us to them, sort of. If you understand what I'm trying to explain over here, it's like a game mechanic. They need to like have over 190 relations with a vassal in order to annex it. We're still like paying war reparations. Petition. Where is the rebel going to occur? Okay, so let's just move away our army, and then we're just going to deny. The Ottomans will just go and delete them again, as they should. I'm all fine with the Ottomans just losing a bunch of men trying to like deal with our rebellions. Okay, we got already to full diplomatic. Oh my god, again, where is revolution? Okay, let's withdraw him, move him away, ignore their demands. Back on the move. Poor Ottoman army is not giving them any break, but they don't really deserve it actually. Have taken a loan, that's unfortunate. Quite a substantial one. We're still losing money. Is that advisor really that expensive? I mean, 2.7 monthly is indeed a bit rough, but still. It's a combination. It's the increased cost from that. It's also like extra maintenance because we have started to rebuild our army, and also we are paying war reparations. So it's a bunch of things that's contributing to it. But yeah, we should mostly be fine. And also obviously because we keep like getting freaking... Oh, look at that, Transylvania got released over here. That's interesting. I don't know why the unmothballed fort is clipping like that. The AI must have some problems with them. Austrian are still in a pretty rough war over here. Got a lot of countries, and I'm not really that happy that they're at war because we might need them to support our independence. We'll see once they get out of the war. Venice as well. Oh my god, you know their demands. Haha, we'll just crush that Ottoman army. They reinforced. Well, what can you do? Too bad. Hey, we're westernizing. We are almost done. In 2 years we'll be done with the westernization process, and we'll be able to start catching up on all the amazing technologies. We are very far behind now. Like, we're at the level of freaking nomad group technologies. But once we are western, you know, we'll no longer have like research penalties, and we'll go much faster. And once we stop paying like war reparations and freaking extra advisor costs and all that, then we should be pretty fine. They would accept an alliance. How interesting. I wonder, like, if we send them an insult, what does that do to us? They'll probably not accept. When you have a close relation like a dependency, you do not need specific access rights. Ah, come on. Well, at least we got quality wool, so they're going for us, which is nice. Support rebels. I would so freaking go ahead and support rebels, but like there's literally no risk anywhere to do anything. Could go for like Hungarian separatists and just dump a bunch of money into it, but you know, no, we have an army over there, so like move away if you would, please and thank you. More demands. If they take it over, then that's too bad. It's going to like our truce have ended. or truce with, I shall say. That means that we should be able to once again ask for that. We are pretty close, so let's go ahead and re-improve relations. How is Muscovy doing? We are also pretty close over here, but yeah, that neutral attitude is like so bad. If you could get rid of that, they might be able to work something out. We're almost close over here, almost close over here. Yeah, I don't really care about the Holy Roman Empire, but yeah, thanks for like reminding me, you know. Still losing money. It's also that we're obviously paying interest. Still, that should mean that, yeah, we're no longer paying war reparations. Our profits should slowly go up. How much longer until we finish westernizing? Just like this year it will be over finally. Could fire the advisor just to like start making some money. Upgrade government rank. Oh, this is like a new thing. Subjects cannot upgrade their government rank. Well, just send more reactionaries. Just freaking deal with them. Okay, let's check this one out. They are very close. Like one gift should be enough to like just take care of them. We have completed our westernization process. Finally, we've done it. So now the advisor cost should go back to normal. We're back on making money. We're no longer like paying war reparations. We're doing fine. We'll start making money. Could send them. I want to assure the fact that they'll support our independence. It's apparently going down right now, but Wallachian army strength, not the same religion. Ottoman army strength, Venetian opinion about Wallachia. So let's see if we send them a gift. Wow, we have to send like such a substantial gift to get it just even slightly up. That might not have been the best idea ever. Attempt to improve the situation. But yeah, we'll now start gaining points properly, so once we do, we should be fine. Should start like catching up on all the technologies. We do have a lot of them. Also, on like we could also start finishing the economic ideas. They'll be really good, and not much else. Fort maintenance is so freaking expensive. Like, oh, we doing like not. Yeah, let's map out this one again. Yeah, there we go. Now we're making some bank. Also, like if we repaid our interest and all that, we should be pretty much fine. Yeah, it's going to be okay. Don't even worry about it. Venice, could you please like Wallachia army strength. So yeah, technically if I like build my army a little bit stronger, even if like the Ottomans would get into a war and also like lose a little bit of their army strength, then we might be able to like do something. Bavaria is very close to like doing their first the first reform, so they got that going for them. I don't think I should hire a unit just because I like need to save money to like you know, pay back my loan and all that. But hey, let's just get another infantry unit in there. No, not really that bad. How's our like force limit over here? 6 out of 10, so it's okay. We can we could get close to that. Could also change our focus. Our next guy will have like so much. We did change to our military focus because we wanted to like grab some military technologies and do some military developments because we are trying to make the war of independence. They are not trying to annex us, which is rather interesting. The fact that they don't really try to do that. Fabricate another claim. over in Mara should be an interesting idea, just to grab this. Sort of having them around. Truces have expired once again. Oh, they don't really like us, but that's just because they are at war. Muscovy is, if Muscovy could get a little bit closer up, or Poland cannot reach the Ottomans. Yeah, but see, Muscovy cannot reach them either, and they're not that pissy about it. I don't know what's wrong with them. That's minus 1,000. Is it because like technically Muscovy has? Okay, wait, they have discovered our agent. Aggressive expansion. Ignore their demands. Finally gain some prestige. Our legitimacy is also pretty freaking bad, but hopefully, like, once our next leader comes around, it will get a little bit better. And yeah, could go ahead and focus on like administrative technology, but it's not like our next leader is going to be pretty much a bureaucrat guy. So as our army strength is getting a little bit closer, and the Ottoman, but the Ottoman strength got higher up as well. Wallachia diplomatic reputation. I'm not sure exactly. I think like the next idea I'm just going to grab espionage idea just to like freaking mess up with all the countries. And then I'm thinking like aristocratic and then influence just to grab like the to have the possibility to switch to aristocratic republic. But it's a very long time away, and yeah, making quite a lot of military points, but that's obvious. We are focusing on military power, and our leader does have a little bit of military focus. Let's go ahead and switch to administrative focus for now, just like level them up a little bit. And yeah, that's pretty much it. How's Austria feeling? They are threatened by the Ottomans. That's really scary if Austria is in such a position. Holy crap, look at Poland expanding. There's almost no Brandenburg because it has been eaten by Mecklenburg. So yeah, let's just take a look around at what's happening. France has like taken over Ireland, which is pretty hilarious, and Castile is being occupied by Portugal. Sweden and Norway are too busy being irrelevant, and Naples is pretty strong. The Papal States still exist and they're at war. And that's pretty much all that we can see. Muscovy have expanded a lot, and very shortly they'll probably form Russia, and maybe we can work something around with them. We're once again at war. Maybe this will reduce the Ottoman army strength, which would be just enough. If they wouldn't be at war as well, isn't this game just a lot of fun, you know? I'm glad I choose this kind of campaign, just peaceful campaign. Oh, Wallachia peasants are once again starting to become problematic. Where over here, I think it's because we like lowered autonomy like a while ago. How much longer until well, like 14 more years. Jeez. Where is it? Increased scoring cost, autonomy decreased. Yep. Well, let's get those peasants a little bit faster, and hey, the Ottomans might as well just go and deal with them for all I care. Should also like boost my stability up. It's pretty ridiculous as it is. So expensive though. It's painful. It's painful because we need to like catch up on technology really badly. Military technology will be first, then we'll get diplomatic technology. Not sure if I should like finish my idea first. I think I should because it also makes the technology a little bit cheaper. The bank loan, we really need to repay that at some point. Could raise war taxes just cause. Making money though. How much is that loan anyway? 103 with the interest, jeez. You know, not going to go bankrupt again like in the previous playthrough. That really fucks you over. Although it was fun to like just dump all the money in the world just to grab a claim strength of air. Yeah, I don't really care about that. So we have like lower claims. So strong you start with like 75 legitimacy, and if he has like minus 10, he'll start with like 65, I believe. If I know my game all right. Shouldn't be any revolt risk. Well, technically there is a little bit, but it's pretty much taken care of by the Ottoman army. Almost the next military technology will be, which will be pretty huge, and getting up the regimental camps will also be pretty good. Yeah, we have like huge discounts on all the technologies because they're so far behind. We're going to catch up. It's okay, we're going to catch up. Like, look at them, they are 10, 10, 11, we are like 6, 5, 7. Ridiculous, ridiculous. Ottomans are focusing so much on like military technology, but eventually it's going to bite them in the ass. At least I hope so. Alright, we finally got our first technology. Actually, diplomatic technology came out first because we had a bigger discount because we're further behind in diplomatic technology than we were in the military one or administrative one for that matter. I think I'm just going to like grab those. We lost the gift that we sent to Venice, and they're still not willing to support their independence because their neutral attitude and the difference in the strength of armies, in my strength of army and the Ottoman one. Obviously the Mamluks are probably pretty much the same idea. There goes the military technology. And yeah, we're popping up. We're popping up and we're popping fast. I think we should finish the idea first. Do we have any inflation? No, so let's support the church authorities just for this time. A bit of like manpower and less unrest in exchange for like more money. I mean less tax money for us. Why is like Transylvania still independent? I've been warned by the Ottomans. I have Casus Belli against the Ottomans. Pretty hilarious. I think like, yeah, the Ottomans do have a claim, so they're just waiting to declare war and annex them and integrate this region that they have and just engulf me afterwards. Seem to be winning their war against Nogai. It's a pretty big country. I mean, they can win their war against Nogai, then there's not much that we can do about it. Yet all these countries but Poland, like, I think the reason why it says that they cannot reach it is because they cannot reach us like physically, nor do they have like sea access to reach them, because yeah, technically all these other countries do have like Muscovy does have sea access, so they could reach the Ottomans if they took the long way around, and the Venice is bordered, Mamluks is bordered. So I don't know, if we like maybe find a landlocked country, they cannot reach it. So yeah, that explains it why Poland does not want to. Amazingly enough, Moldova is still independent. Hostile attitude towards Wallachia. Thanks. You know, appreciate it. Appreciate it. And look at that. That's a huge war against Poland and Trier and all that. 50 liberty design. We need to get our things like so high up in order to do something. We're almost close to repay our debt. Almost close to grab the next idea. I think like it's almost the same cost for the idea as for the technology, so I'm not sure which one I should grab. I think admittedly the administrative technology isn't really that great, because we don't want to focus on grabbing the next idea as of yet, as we want to like catch up on technology, but you know, there's nothing stopping us from taking it anyway. I'm just going to like grab the next idea, repay our loan, and just end this episode for now on. Oh my god, the Ottomans are going into so many wars. Like, look at this one, like another one against Georgia, in which Muscovy is involved. Hello. Obviously this reduces us because technically we are at war, but I don't want to participate in any of these wars. Land maintenance modifier, sure. Also got like provincial trade power modifier. I don't know, let's ignore it. It's going to be painful, but hey, what can you do? I just want to like repay our loan, which is even more now. We really need to catch up in technology, but once we do, and once we pass like the Ottomans, it's going to be great. It's going to be freaking great. It's going to be feel good. As long as they don't annex us, it's going to feel amazing. So close, so close. We need like such a strong army to do anything. It's annoying the crap out of me. Can we not like build the next building improvements? I thought we have unlocked them. Like, oh, the regimental camp is 160? What? Hey, it's fucking huge. Oh, the buildings are extremely more expensive now. Okay, can we repair our loan? Let's fucking get rid of it, finally. Yes. Alright, so we got rid of that, we got our idea. I think, yeah, this is a good spot to end this episode. So, hope you guys enjoyed watching. Leave a like and a favorite as always. Helps out a lot. Muscovy is getting closer, so maybe we can deal something around with them. Austria, hopefully, will also be a little bit better. Venice will hopefully not be as spacey, and the Ottomans will hopefully not annex us so soon. But yeah, all things considered, we're still doing okay. We do have like a pretty well-developed country for all I know. Like we have 28, 26, 28, compared with like most provinces have like 6, 10, 9, 10. Like except for their capital, most of the provinces are not really as developed. So technically, we do have like a strong infrastructure to start off with, but we now need to catch up on technology in order to like be properly effective. But anyway, as I said, hope you guys enjoy watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.